The tow plane for the Central Alberta Gliding Club gets ready to lift another glider into the air. Many pilots would agree this type of flying is the purest form.
You're using the nature's currents to stay up in the air and to move cross country from point to point, so it provides some challenges that you just don't get with powered flying.
This is really flying. You learn the dynamics of how to keep that aircraft up without the assistance of the engine.
For the first few minutes of the flight, the tow plane is basically in charge, up until the point when the glider pilot releases the tow rope.
The tow plane also has a release, so if there was any kind of a situation where I needed to get rid of the glider so that I can take care of my airplane, I have a release on this end as well, and then we're both on our own to get back to the ground.
Once you are soaring on your own, your time in the air is dependent on the lift conditions of the day, as well as the skill of the pilot to find those good spots. And a flight can take several hours before ending.
I took off out of here probably, I think it's 3 years ago now. Left here, went up to Camrose, down to Drumheller, back up to Westlock, and then back to Innisfail. It was over 500 kilometers and took about 6.5 hours.
Safety is the number one issue at this club. Associations around the country, though, have embraced a new technology. A device in the aircraft monitors others in the area.
It emits a tone, alerts us to the fact that there's aircraft traffic passing through the area or that another glider may be in close vicinity to you.
There isn't a lot of moving parts on a glider compared to a powered plane, but conditions change and sometimes you might be far away from the airport and you have to land now.
You never have to worry about running out of gas. You do have to worry about running out of air, though.
We're trained to look for those possibilities. We might select a farmer's field or something like that where we can safely land and make sure that we're doing it safely and not causing any damage to the aircraft or ourselves.
Whew. Made it.
For Go Central, I'm Jim Claggett.
Well, I got one for sure.